Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the third week of May 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my new little channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello to you, my inquisitive Geminis. And since that is definitely part of your being, let's see what the cards and what Spirit is saying to you this week. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands. So 2 sixes in there. The Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So you do have some power cards in your reading this week, Gemini. But we're starting out with some Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is speaking to having patience and waiting for things to unfold for you. And since we're talking about finances, this is something, again, maybe you've been saving up for something. That's what I'm seeing. I don't see it being patience with something you've been working toward job-wise, but I see it being something where you're having faith in that what's going to happen. You are doing something that, well, it's money that you've been thinking about spending, not money that you're making, money that you've been thinking about spending. Now, let's go ahead and go to your challenge, which is the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Six of Swords is in regard to improvement and feeling like there's a sense of accomplishment, like steady progress toward the end of a long period of difficulty. So with that Six of Swords, something is going to be finished. Since that Seven of Pentacles was saying that you were going to be using money or spending money for something, I'm thinking it's in regard to that Six of Swords, where you are going to be using it to make sure that progress is steady and that you are coming out of a period of difficulty. With the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is speaking to, again, being able to overcome something that has been an issue, something has been puzzling to you, and you are coming through that. So you're coming out of that fog, basically. Then we have your action, the Six of Wands, victory, and feeling like the rewards that you're going to be receiving this week, Gemini, you are worthy of them. So the money you spend will be money well spent, or the financial investment you make will have a good return. Then we have the Knight of Wands, your other action card, a nice strong one, and with the Knight of Wands, that's speaking to that premature action. And we know when anything is involved with a knight in a suit, it is saying it's kind of rushed, something that might not have been well thought out. But again, with that Seven of Pentacles, it's saying that you have given this thought. It is something that you've had that perseverance that's necessary for reward. So definitely all speaking to each other. Then we have your two power cards. We have the Fool, and the Fool is speaking to great enthusiasm. So being able to be versatile, move, go with the flow, and then that sense of enthusiasm that speaks to being able to move into something different. So going back to that Seven of Pentacles, that might say that you are even though you're very forthright, you're sticking with things, you have faith in what's going to happen and how you're going to use that money. It's also saying that you might be willing to break with that stability of how you're getting that money and being open to something new, possibly a new job, a new relationship. The Fool gives you that sense of wonder, that sense, that strength to say, I'm going to try something new, that leap of faith. So could very well be what's happening there. And then we have I did forget about that emotional card, your Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, that's speaking to guidance and creativity and friendship. just connection, just in general, good news about relationships. So that would say that that might be where that money is going to, something that's involving a friend or investing in something outside yourself. Definitely, the Page of Cups also speaks to appreciating art and the talent that goes along with it. So in my world, that would definitely say, investing time and effort. So not necessarily investing the money or spending the money towards something, but your time, which the expression is time is money. So I have a lot of friends who are artists, literally painters, musicians, things like that. So if you know someone like that, if you have someone in your life that is an artistic person and they need that support, that could be where your money or your time is going, to that person. So, or those people. So definitely seeing that you're helping someone, and that's where the effort is going, and that's how your action is happening. That forward motion, you want to jump into it. You have the Fool that's saying you're going to be able to take that leap of faith with some confidence, and that it is going to be friends that you're investing in. So that's definitely going to be long term. Someone you would consider a strong enough friend or a strong enough friendship that you would invest your time and money in. Well, that's a good investment. Then we have the Hierophant. With the Hierophant, again, speaking to guidance, usually in the spiritual realms. So this might be a good time for you to move forward with something that's more spiritual, something that makes you feel just better as a whole. That sense of, I do feel better. I feel enlightened. I feel like I understand this cosmic position that I'm in right now. Again, tying very strongly in with the art community. People that are into the arts are usually very spiritually awakened and very in tune with their spiritual self. And now you're going to get the opportunity to do the same. So helping someone else, especially a long-term commitment, someone you've known a long time, a friend, someone who artists really do need support. They really do need help to exist and to live and still be able to create and do the things that they do. It's not like punching a clock. It's not a 9 to 5. An artist truly needs support from their community. And so this week, Gemini, I see that you are going to be a huge support to your community in the art world. So that's where your money's going, I think, or that's where your time and effort is going this week, to your friends that are unconventional. So definitely embrace that. Everything here is saying that it's going to be a good move for you. It's going to be a financial boon for you to help them out, and that right now they need you. And so you're in a position where you can do that for them. So definitely move forward. If someone seeks you out or you see an opportunity to do something like that, go for it, Gemini. A good week to support the arts. And that is what I'm seeing for you this week, Gemini. Thank you for joining me. And I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.